Canada has plans to boost its defense budget, but the timeline isn't fast enough for some. Stark criticism today from a U.S. lawmaker who is in Montreal for high-level NATO meetings. The head of Canada's delegation tonight defending the nation's military spending. CTV's Jeremie Charron reports.
A military in desperate need of investments. That is the characterization of Canada's armed forces by American lawmaker Mike Turner.
You're already past due.
Speaking with Vashi Kapelos on CTV's Question Period, the Republican representative from Ohio, who chairs the U.S. House Intelligence Committee, took aim at Canada's lagging defense spending, which is years away from the NATO target.
It really is just the functioning capabilities of the overall military. I think even if you look at other metrics, the Canadian military needs desperate investment right now.
The criticism from the U.S. representative comes as he attends a meeting of the NATO Parliamentary Assembly in Montreal.
I think we have an excellent and aggressive and urgent plan to increase our military spending, and we're doing it responsibly.
The chair of the Canadian NATO Parliamentary Association, who is hosting the Montreal meetings, pushed back on the criticism and concerns of any consequences for Canada's falling behind.
And I have no doubt that we will continue to be a strong ally and a strong asset for the NATO alliance.
NATO members agreed to a 2% spending target a decade ago at the Wales summit, with a goal to get there this year. Canada is estimated to spend 1.37% this year and only recently outlined a plan to meet the target in 2032.
Hard power is the currency of influence now, and we have precious little of it.
The incoming Donald Trump administration has threatened to not support NATO allies who aren't pulling their weight, and this international relations expert thinks Canada could feel the impacts on multiple fronts.
Trade access, geopolitical standing, influence with our allies, even within the alliance itself.
There is growing pressure from the business community in Canada too. A report set to be released tomorrow by the Business Council of Canada outlines a plan to meet the NATO target sooner and even surpass it. Heather?
Jeremie, thank you.